Today, I've got 3 mobility exercises for you to help you improve your game. Hey guys, Stephen here, and today we've got 3 mobility exercises for you that I believe every badminton player should be doing to improve their flexibility and their range of motion. And hopefully, these will translate on court. And what it's going to mean is that if you can stretch that little bit further, you've got that little bit more range of motion. That could be the difference between you getting the shuttle back and missing it. These millimeters, especially when we get to a high level, they mean everything. So let's jump right in and have a little go. For our first mobility exercise, we're going to do an exercise I call Spider-Man. So like with all these exercises we're going to do today, you can do them moving forward, but for the purpose of space and so that you can do them at home, we're going to do them all on the spot. And don't forget, these are great exercises to do, not just at home, but you can include them as part of your warm-up. And just doing 5 or 10 minutes of these every session is going to make a big difference to your mobility and improving that flexibility for when you're playing and when you're on court. So let's have a go at this first one. So we're going to need to get into a press-up position. So you'll see here, press up position, and then we're going to step with just one foot all the way through into like a lunge position, and we're going to keep the foot flat, hopefully in front of the hand on the ground, like that. And then we come back, change, and then do the other leg. And then we're going to repeat that 5 times. And each time you do it, you should be feeling a little stretch in your hips and on your glutes. And probably without realizing, you're working the shoulders and improving your core strength as well. So last 2. And then depending on time, I would probably repeat that exercise 3 times through. You're a bit more limited for time, then maybe just do once or twice in the warm-up and maybe try and vary exercises. Have a go at these exercises we're going to move on to next. So for our second exercise today, we're going to do hamstring walkouts. And the focus on these is really getting that stretch on the hamstring as we're walking our feet back in. So I'll take you through it. So let's start first of all in a standing position. And then from here, we're going to slowly walk our hands out into a press-up position. And then from this position, we're going to slowly, without bending our legs, walk the feet in. And the idea is to get right to where our hands are. So as you're walking in, you're getting that stretch on the hamstrings. I'm going to turn around and go back the other way. So if you can only get to here, that's fine. You can just stand up, turn around, and then go again. And walk out, and then slowly walking as far as you can, really getting that stretch, and then relax and do it again the other side. So again, I'd probably do this anywhere from 6 to 8 times. There you go, give it a go. So our third and final exercise for today is going to be an exercise I call the 3-stage lunge. So we're going to do this in 3 stages. We'll take you through each one. And the idea is with each stage that we get that little bit of a stretch. Again, targeting the glutes, hip flexors and hamstrings on these. So really trying to open up those areas, get those muscles nice and pliable so that when we play, we've got that nice range of motion. So let's take you into it. So first stage, we're going to bring that knee right up to the chest. Second stage, we lunge out. We can have our hand down for balance if we need to. We're going to put, if it's the right leg, our right elbow inside the sock or inside the leg, the lunge leg. And then we put both hands down, one either side, and lift that toe up, try and straighten the leg. And then we push back, because remember we're doing these on the spot, and then we'll repeat. So the same on the left leg, pulling that knee to the chest, lunge out, elbow inside the sock, hands down, and then try and straighten that leg. And then we repeat again. Again, I would be aiming to do these maybe 5-6 times on each leg. And I would really focus here on holding each stretch for about 2 to 3 seconds. Doesn't really need to be too much longer. And we'll do it one more time so you can see. Great stuff. So 3 great exercises there that hopefully going to help improve your mobility within your games. So let us know how you get on in the description below. Any questions, feel free to ask. And don't forget, if you enjoyed that video and you want to see more content from us at Jacobs Badminton, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.